Ugh. This is bright. Hello? I just need you guys to understand that the balloon is stuck to my head. And then I've been walking around my house, just dragging this balloon around. Just seeing how far I could possibly go. Walking around my house, la 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 la, with the balloon attached to my head. Yep. Aww.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have an announcement and it would be very wonderful if there could be a drum roll before I announced. I got a life coach. I can't remember if we learned eventually that it's actually really bad for us to inhale helium, and now I'm kind of nervous because I'm pretty sure that I've inhaled this entire balloon. So, if this is the last video that I ever make, I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers.
And we sound like Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic bitches wear that shit, so I don't even bother. Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Louis, Fendi, Fendi, Prada. Them basic.
We're back. Oh, nope, we're not gonna do. I just saw myself, I'm quitting YouTube. Whoa! We have a lot to catch up on because you don't know this, but I know this. I haven't touched my fucking camera in 2 weeks. So I went to Mexico 2 weeks ago, brought my camera. I'm gonna put a nice little clip in now. Aw, look how cute, hydrating. Yep, text. Wow, taking up space. Taco Deli's fucking bomb. If you haven't had it, have it. Bliss. Wow. Oh, I miss Mexico. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait for it. There she is. Aw. Right? How absolutely beautiful that is. And then I got to Mexico, got to my room. It was adorable. It was beautiful. And then I was like, I don't feel like vlogging. I just didn't. And honestly, that's okay. It's okay to put your phone down. It's okay to, if you're a vlogger, not vlog. But it's just okay to just experience life for a moment, okay? So that's what I did. I was with my sister and we had a great time and I wasn't on social media and it was great, blah, 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 whatever. Now I'm back and then I've just had a really hard time adjusting to the world, you know? Like after being on a beach in an all-inclusive where they, you know, give you food whenever you fucking want. And then you go home and you're like, I have to go grocery shopping. I have to go. Disgusting. It took me some time to adjust and now I had my little victim
Boohoo pity party
for a week and a half and now we're here. Hi camera. Hey YouTube. We have so many updates. Update number 1. You guys remember that plant vlog that I did a long time ago? I just can't fucking believe that I killed a cactus. How did I kill a fucking cactus? Yeah, you remember it? And I got a bunch of new plant and I didn't get plants in that vlog because that was just a shit show. But then I went and I got plants. I don't even know if I showed you guys. Whatever, I got a shit ton of fucking plants, okay? One is dead. In fact, let me show you. Everybody take a moment of silence for the plant. Look at that. Okay, this one, normal, cute, right? Gorgeous, green. And then there's this. And then there's this. You know, I don't really know how I killed this one. I gave it a lot of love. I even fucking talked to it because they say you're supposed to talk to your plants, you know, make it personal. This one's name is Natalie. Oh no. Ew, did you see how close I got to that? There's a spider. Ah! Oh, fuck my life. See that shit? You see that shit right there? You see that shit? Somebody made a web. What if those are fucking babies? Okay, well this is fucking going outside. Absolutely not. All right, well I'm glad we experienced that together. Anyway, I have great news. I mean, I already shared the great news with you, but now I get to talk to you about it. And I'm excited because I got a life coach. And I know most of you, or some of you, or maybe some of you, how rude of me to assume, are like, what the fuck is that? When my friend told me that she thought that I needed a life coach, now granted, this is a dear friend of mine who I consider to be actually one of my mentors. And she was like, girlfriend, I think you need a life coach. And I was like, bitch.
No.
I was so hesitant about it because when I think of life coach, and I'm an asshole, when I think of a life coach, I'm like, it's just some person who like went to school and then now is a life coach. Guys, I don't know what to say, but I just like immediately I hear life coach and I'm like, this is a joke. And so that was my first reaction. Oh my God. And then I was like, you know what? It's 20 and why not? Honestly, at this point, with everything that's going on in the world, if there is an outlet for me to take to better myself while we're dealing with all this bullshit, then I should take it. I wanna give you a little bit of a backstory, okay? I have been in and out of therapy my entire life. Like, truly for as long as I can remember. Okay, maybe not like fucking middle school, but like, which I probably should have been, but I didn't. So maybe like my teenage to adult years, I was in and out of therapy. Unfortunately, I've been to like at least 10 therapists because I have commitment issues. My ex fucking boyfriend is calling me right now. Hello? Do you see that? I'm sweating. Okay.
Now that happened.
Thank God I have a fucking life coach. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. What? I was talking about therapy, right? I'm so fucking flustered. I have had a very up and down relationship with therapists, all right? And it kind of got to the point, and maybe this is, I don't know, naive of me. Is that right? Is that what I'm trying to say? I went to acting school for 4 years. I'm very self-aware and I take a lot of time out of my day to just assess why I am the way that I am, what events have led up to today, and how certain things from my past are manifesting into the present. That being said, I have a very hard time with talk therapy because here I am like talking about shit that I already know about, and then I just have a therapist being like, no fucking shade, all right? So don't come for me. Talk therapy works for certain people. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for me. But this is the thing. I've spent so much of my life thinking that that was my only option, right? Only talk therapy. So at one point I was just like, fuck this. I'm out. I am just gonna live with all of my anxieties and depressions. My dear friend is like, girl, I think that you need a life coach. And I was very hesitant against it. I was just like, absolutely not. What is a life coach gonna do for me? Is that just somebody who's just like, okay, now you wake up and now you go to sleep, and then I have no idea what I thought a life coach was, but it didn't sound appealing. It didn't sound aesthetically pleasing for me to get involved in.
But I fucking did it.
Because 2020 is about to be on the up, and it's about doing things that are outside of your comfort zone. If you have ever taken any one of my classes, if you are in Austin, Texas at all, and you've taken my SoulCycle class, or you've taken my Equinox class, or any of my yoga classes ever, that is the biggest thing that I stand for, is being vulnerable. And in order for you to be vulnerable, you have to take time out of your life to look into who you are as a human being and how you are existing in this world, and be willing to speak about it, be willing to talk about it, be willing to share your story, because the moment that you use your voice is the moment that you can probably help somebody else do the exact same thing. So here I am, being vulnerable with each and every one of you. I'm telling you that I have a life coach, and I don't think that's something that I should be ashamed about. The reason why I'm telling you about this is because this is the first time in my entire life that I have found something that actually resonates with me, because life coaching is therapy, but it makes it active. And if you know me, I just go, 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 go. I always want the next thing. I always want to focus on a task. If I don't have a fucking task, I have no idea why am I on this planet. No idea. So with this, it's about creating mindful tasks and goals that you can achieve every single week. And then you have somebody who holds you accountable. And if you are like me, I need somebody to hold me accountable. Otherwise, I'm sitting on that fucking couch over there crying, watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Or if I'm at an all-time low, I'm rewatching The Jersey Shore. That's when you know. Not everybody has access to therapy. And to be honest, that's been a huge reason why I haven't invested in different types of therapies, because that shit's expensive, which needs to be changed. What I want to do for you, here I am making videos for you. I'm still very new to YouTube, right? And I'm like trying to find certain things, like what I vibe with, what people want to see. And I'm dynamic. We've been over this. I'm a dynamic gal. And although I can like make pointless fucking videos or like teach you how to make a matcha latte, or like you could just watch my shit show of a life, I also have this very curious inner child side of always wanting just to be the best version of myself. And I have found so many tips and tricks along the way. Fucking God, I used to practice witchcraft. I used to do tarot readings. I love yoga. I am now fucking meditating again. I'm meditating. Who is she? I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. So I want to make a couple of videos where I can share with you tips and tricks. So that being said, I have homework for you. Homework. Like I said earlier, like I need someone to hold me accountable. So I want to be that person for you. I want to hold you accountable on what your next steps in your life look like. So you have an option, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, okay? It's 15 minutes or it's 30 minutes out of your day. Now, in that 15 minutes, in that 30 minutes, your cell phone is off. I'm talking swipe that, put it away in another room.
Unless you want to use it for music, and then obviously keep it, but then put it on Do Not Disturb, don't you fucking look at it.
Remove yourself from any roommates that you have. You're always open to the animals that we have in our life that want to come in and hang out, but human beings, absolutely not. Get them away. This is 15 minutes or this is 30 minutes for you. Now, in the 15 minutes or in the 30 minutes, you get to choose from a couple of things. I want you to try to meditate, okay? I know it sucks, but it's not going to eventually. Find a comfortable position, close your fucking eyes, just focus on an inhale and focus on an exhale. And I know you're gonna think about your day, you're gonna think about yesterday, you're gonna think about tomorrow, you're gonna think about the conversation that you had when you were in like 7th fucking grade that still haunts you, like for sure. I mean, that's been me for the past 2 weeks now that I'm getting back into meditation. I'm like thinking about shit that I've never thought about in my life. But then after I meditate, I'm there and I'm journaling and I'm writing it out. And that's like your mind and your subconscious and all of these parts of your body that are holding these old stories, they're trying to just come out. So let that happen. Within your 15 or 30 minutes, it's just 5 minutes, meditate. Maybe fucking journal. Listen, I have been journaling. I have been journaling for as long as I can remember. And these aren't even all of them. I still have like 9 of them at my mom's house. Look at all these thoughts. Guys, it is the most, in my opinion, intimate way to connect with yourself and clear your fucking mind. Journal, meditate. I'm gonna say it, stretch. 10 minutes of stretch. I don't care if you don't know how to stretch. That's just an excuse that you're telling yourself. Stretch, okay? Try it, hold yourself accountable. Girl, I got you. Message me, either find me on Instagram, whatever it is. What I've been doing with my life coach is that I'm messaging her, I just email her and I say done after I've spent my 30 minutes. I wanna say thank you for watching this and for like, I mean, if you're still watching, you're like holding me safe, I guess, in a sense of like listening to me talking about my mental health, talking about the journey of my mental health and on all these steps that I've kind of gone through. I'm in this phase of my life where I feel good and I actually feel passionate about taking time for me instead of some random fucking guy taking up headspace. I feel good with where I'm at and I want other people to feel this good. And I want other women to feel this fucking good about themselves and that it's okay for you to be selfish. It's okay for you to take time for yourself. You deserve at least 30 minutes out of your entire day to just be and exist with you, with your body, with your breath. And I'm gonna give you updates along the way and I'll give you other tips and tricks too if I find them, like other exercises maybe that I'm using that I wanna share with you guys. And like, I want this to be a part of my channel. So Mwah, mwah, mwah. Subscribe, please like it, please share, please tell your friends about it. The more that you interact with the page, if you comment, even if you just comment a little cute little heart, that helps my channel, that helps this video reach other people, and that's what I want to do. Now I'm gonna go throw out this fucking plant with these spider eggs on it. Say bye. Bye everybody. Go spend 15 minutes. Go spend 15 minutes or 30 minutes, okay? Mwah. Love you guys.